Hello, YouTube. Right, we're going to try out a few things today. And this is the tripod I was talking about. This thing right here. This is the 50-inch tall tripod. So we're going to try this today. We're going to do a little patio chat on that. Then we're going to head down to the riverfront and do a little video down there real quick, basically. So that's going to be today's video. Just try this out at a couple locations. That's all I'm going to plan to do and that. So, yeah. I'll sit back here and relax a little bit. Hey, you guys are on the tripod. What do you guys think? 50 inches. This is my hand level right to my eye. If I sit back a little bit, I think we're good. We'll see what Angie does in a little bit here. She wants to test it out with her chair right here next to me. As long as we adjust it like this and see how that goes as soon as Angie gets it out here real quick. Then after that, we're going to head down to the riverfront, technically, in that. Alright, so and do some videos down there real quick with the tripod. Just to see how it works. It's a pretty tall tripod. I just gotta be careful how we walk up around here. Sorry, I had to adjust you guys. Just make sure we are maximizing our space and all that stuff. So I guess we're good to go. Hopefully we'll see better use of this on upcoming videos. Hey, it's our second day back from my illness. We'll probably be talking a few changes around that's happened around the apartment complex in probably the next upcoming videos and that. Just can't show a whole lot right now because there's a whole lot still getting worked on, basically. So right now, we'll wait for Angie to come out to say a few things what she thinks about the tripod. About this tripod right here, guys, it easily clears the railing because the original tripod that we had only goes about right where my hand is, and that's where the handle will knock this thing down. We have to bring it closer to us, and now with this thing being up to 50 inches tall, up to here, look at all the way down to there, all up to here. Look at the clearance from the railing. You can see the clearance. Easily see the clearance. So yep, so patio chats will be pretty good. We're going to be using this at probably hotels, probably riverfront, campgrounds, do that tent video again, and all that stuff. So we'll probably see more hands-free, and if we do any moon shots of the full moon, this will help stabilize the shot a lot better too, because it cleared because of the clearance. Because that's what I was worried about, lack of clearance. Look at, we got almost a 1.5 foot clearance above the railing. So, yep. Angie will be coming out here in the next clip. All right. Ooh, sun is bright.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Angie.
Hello, YouTube.
So what do you think about the tripod?
I like it.
Think this is going to work well for patio chats videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd just get Angie out here, but boy, that sun is bright right now. It's high noon. That's why the sun is so bright.
And we got more of this stuff coming.
Yeah, more what we call snow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just gotta remember, Angie, when we do the tripod shots, I can't really move around the tripod too often because I gotta hold this still because this is still kind of stiff. In a way, because I want to make it sure it's pretty steady, and I don't want to end up breaking this part right here. So that's why we gotta be careful with. So I just can't jerk the camera
all of our
around.
Christmas stuff is down too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Christmas stuff has been down off the patio. We had a little trouble with Frosty. He froze.
He got unstuck. But I pulled Santa before he got stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yep, all our Christmas decorations has been removed about a month ago, except for Frosty. Frosty got frozen on the patio.
And you guys, we got rid of the grill.
We got rid of the grill, of course, and that. So,
Birdie's attacking!
We'll probably review a lot of things that be coming up. Just remind people what videos that we can do and what videos we're not going to be able to do no more, basically. So, right now, without further ado, next clip, we're going to go down, or I will, Angie's got to stay home. I'll be down the riverfront. We'll do a test down there. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I know this is not the riverfront, but I just want to, like I said, the tripod is in this carrying case. That's what I like about this carrying case. So I don't have to hang on to the cold metal with my bare hands. So that case comes in handy. That's what I like about it. Okay, as soon as we get to the riverfront, I'll find a spot. This won't be our usual spot because it's probably snowed in. Because it is winter, and most of the benches and picnic tables is usually snowed in. Okay, we got the frozen Mississippi River all open in some spots, frozen in other areas. We're not going to go back in the thing this year to do a little ice walk. We decided not to do it, even we had very cold temperatures. I'm pretty sure Ice Stick way back there when we do the ice walking. It's just not going to do it this year. Probably not going to do it anymore because, you know, getting older and that. So, yep. Right now I just got to find a place to set this up and see how it works on these picnic tables. Because I have different footing on these. One thing I forgot to mention, this tripod, I got different footings on it. So it's angled a little bit better than the old ones did. Okay, I got this tripod set up, but I don't have it set up as high. It's the footing down here where my finger's at is wider than the old tripod, because the old tripod will go in these holes and makes it lopsided. Looks like this is all pretty well stayed in place, which is good. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to mount this up, and I'm going to walk in front of it for that kind of test. I got to be careful. It is windy up here today, as you hear in the background. Nice day to be on the riverfront today. A little chilly, but a lot better than it was way sub-zero. Okay, this is like one of the tests I always wanted to do with this tripod. I couldn't do it with the old tripod. Like I said, the footing on the old tripods will slip through the holes of the picnic table. And this one, the footing is a little bit bigger. It's probably off-center a little bit, but I can always make adjustments up here on top where the camera sits and all that stuff. It's not fully extended to 50 inches maximum height. With the camera being on top of it, will add a couple more inches to it, which I have forgot to fail to mention to you. And of course, it gives us a chance to do an explaining video without having my fat finger pointing in front of the camera, i.e. something like this. I don't have to do that no more. Hopefully not to do it no more. As long as I can only do it when I'm at amusement parks and all that stuff. But here, if I want to do like a little documentary, I can explain about the lighthouse a little bit better. If I aim it, let's say, towards the showboat, which is behind me back here. And I can explain a little bit about the showboat this way, but I'd rather get closer to it in a way. So, yep. So, and it will make a good stand if I want to do if Angie and I want to do a picnic lunch up here, which I'll set this camera up right now to how we're going to do a picnic lunch. Okay, I had this set on a chair on the seat on the other side of our mat. So if Angie and I want to do like a picnic lunch chat, we can just go something like this setup too, which is great. We still got the lighthouse somewhat in the background. I can sit over here more like this. But if Angie and I want to sit right here for a picnic lunch and do a video this way, we can still do it this way right now. So looks like we'll do a couple more tests up here. Like I said, the tripod is going to help out for hands-free filming somewhat. Like I said, this is a bigger tripod. Got it through Amazon. I think I paid something like $13.99 with shipping and handling. It was around under $19, so it was a good deal. Like I said, when it's fully extended, it's over 4 feet tall, so 50 inches. So it'll work out anytime you add the camera right there. Guy walking behind the camera. Hi, puppy. I can't say a puppy, it's a big dog. But yeah, it's going to work out really good when we do our tripod videos, basically. And I remember we still have some on the channel with the old tripod. Check out when I was throwing rocks on the ice. That's why I used the one of the tripods that one of our subscribers gave us. We like to take the wall for those tripods. Unfortunately, most of them have, a couple of them has bit the dust. That's why I was unable to use some of those tripods, because the lace fell off, the footing came off, I couldn't re-glue them back on, it would not stay back on, and all that stuff. Like I said, the only places we can use the tripod videos is if we're in like a city park situation, along the riverfront, home on the patio, maybe the campgrounds where we do our camping videos. Maybe Sabula when we do the tiny house, if we want to do more hands-free up there, all that stuff. So give this thumbs up on this tripod. Those are pretty good. Like I said, hands-free. Right now, I gotta go turn you guys off. Okay, I made it to the other side of this bench. This is a famous bench right here on the channel. I hope you can see me well. We took a tripod shot on our old channel art. That's that banner you see on the channel. Oh, by the way, I forgot to fail to ask this last night. Leave down in the comments what do you think about the new channel art. We will be changing it probably sometime later. I'm just toying with a new app that I discovered through YouTube. I just wanted something to change the channel banner, and I found something that works real well. And if I like it, I'll give you guys the option of let you guys know how you do your channel art that way, so you be more creative in a way. I just need more videos, photos, snapshots, and I'm gonna just go through and change that a little bit. So I'll be changing the banner art in probably the next few months. I'm just working with this one right now. It's a trial one. I did like the old one. We're still gonna keep the old one, but I don't think we'll probably use it again because we've been using it for the last few years here on the channels. The website I was using has totally changed its format. Got to a point it eliminated that the ability to make a banner. And I do have another app, but it's not very good. This one will help you. It's what they call an easiest way to make a banner, because everything is preset for you, from where the desktop is set up to includes desktop and mobile devices, and also helps you set up for your TV and all that stuff to extend it more. But I'd rather use it for more background space. It's hard to put more photos up when people see the main channel art through your cell phone, which is basically the smallest version. You're going to see the desktop. You're going to see some background, my preset background. And for the ones who watches on desktop, I'm going to add my next one. I'm going to add a couple more photos for that one for people who watches on desktop. For the ones who watches on TV, I had not really seen the finished product on it yet. It's usually full screen, but I had not seen anything out of it. I think they just downgraded it there too, there. But yeah, we can probably do our chats up here again, looking at the river, mount the camera on the river, towards the river. And last time I set a tripod, I had Miss Snooty walk by thinking I need a permit to film videos and photos. And I told her if it required a permit, you would not be allowed up here, because I'm a one-man camera crew and that. And I do my own editing, basically. So I don't have a team of people like some YouTubers do to skirt around that issue. Right now, we're going to see you at home. It is getting a little chilly up here. And I suppose you guys are getting cold too. Oh, before I forget, I can also use this as a selfie stick too. Just fold up the main legs, extend this out a little better, and I can do more walking videos like this. So now I can get Angie in the photo much better than I have with the with that. But the problem is with the walking videos, you have to take tripod in to a lot of locations. I don't really want to carry a tripod into stores and all that stuff. So if we're not going to any like stores like Walmart and all that stuff, we don't need to bring the tripod along. But if we're going to like McDonald's or stuff like that, yeah, we could, because all we have to do is fold it up, put it in the bag, and we're done. Okay, right now we are done freezing our fannies off. Goes the river behind us, the mighty Mississippi River. No bus traffic till March. All right, so we'll see you guys at home and warm up. All right, I'm home.
How was your walk?
Well, I took the bus down and back. I kind of cheated.
That's not a walk.
Well, I had to speed it up because we had to be home and get your supper ready. And
Yep,
that, so.
which guys I did start off camera.
Okay. I'll end the video tonight on the patio. I'm going to show them the one light that we're still using right now because it's now year round instead of the holidays.
Yes.
And do one more with the tripod. Oh, you're going to like the tripod because I did test it on the picnic tables down there. And you know what? Because of the wider footing, it'll just stay, it will keep its balance. So
About time.
yeah. So it's going to work better for videos on the riverfront or campground or wherever we want to go with it.
It'd probably work better at the
Hotels,
tiny house.
yep.
No, probably work better at the tiny house.
Yep, I did mention that in the video. So, yep, I did mention that.
Which we haven't been up there for a while.
I know. It's been a little cold up there, too. So, but we'll be going up there soon when it warms up, right?
Yeah.
On camera, maybe we'll go up there off camera, too.
Both.
Okay, you want to say goodnight to YouTube right now? I'll end the video myself, okay?
I'll just say goodnight later. Will that work?
Okay, I'm probably done. I'll do one more clip out there when it gets dark. And I'll see you later tonight after that, okay?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to set up the tripod one last time out here. We'll do a little test out here with these lights. These are the Christmas lights. So there's a LED light I put in just prior to the holidays. And this can be used year-round. So we're going to have some different color lights during the spring and summer, basically. So let's get the tripod out one last time. And we'll do a little test. Angie doesn't want to come out. It's getting a little cold out there, so it's going to be very quick. Wow, I just turned on the camera and I realized, wow, these rope lights that you see right here going around, I didn't realize how bright it is. I forgot how bright they were. Like I said, this is a tripod test, and it's going to be very interesting to use. And that, like I said, I'm going to go hands-free out here on the patio, and like other locations. Of course, there's a lot of places we cannot take our tripod into, so we are aware of that. But like I said, patio, city parks, some campgrounds, maybe some rest areas. Anything that we feel that we can do a little tripod video real quick and get our couple clips and point out a few things instead of seeing you point my fat finger in front of this camera like I showed you earlier today. So we'll try something like that. And probably the only exception is when we do amusement parks, ball games, and all that stuff. That's where we cannot take the tripod in any way, shape, or form. And there's a couple of places you can't take tripods in any way, shape, or form, basically. So we're aware of that. Okay, Angie will be home in a second. She just had to step outside. I had to turn off the lights so this way you can see me a little bit better and that. But I tell you what, it really works. Oh, but the tripod works. So does these rope lights I got last fall. All right, we'll see you inside. It is a little cold out here. Ooh, can't wait for spring. Wow, this is a different view.
Guys, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay, like I said, you guys are on the tripod. This is a trial error on this tripod in here. Just going to see what it looks like at max height.
You look good.
we look good, I guess. Looking down on our little bellies here and that. So, yeah, I guess we had a good day. Trying out the tripod in certain location here in the apartment, on the patio and on the riverfront. And we'll probably use it, like I mentioned, in other areas. Some areas we can't use it. So just keep that in mind, all right? So I guess we had a good, successful run, even if this video was a little long. So what do you think about the tripod?
I love it.
I think we should order a backup one just in case.
We can.
Okay, because it's the Amazon one, and it was like 13 something with shipping and handling. It came to like just under $19 something in that neighborhood. So, and it's sturdier and it's taller. It's a 51-inch model. So it's lightweight, has a case, so we're good there.
So this way, when we go for walks or somewhere, we can carry along with us.
And we can do some tripod videos and that. So last tripod video we did was the Halloween parade, and we used one of those old ones that we did. And this one gives us a little bit more higher. I wish we would have ordered this sooner, but I guess later it must be a little bit better, I guess. So,
yes.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap up this video.
Oh, please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, guys. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, you guys are gonna start a YouTube channel. At least invest in a tripod in some form. Okay. All right. Bye. See you later.